Welcome back to T-Facts, where we dive into the latest and juiciest stories from the world of reality TV. Today, we're focusing on the buzz surrounding the Golden Bachelorette, where drama, romance, and unexpected twists are unfolding week by week. Let's jump right into our 5 unique news stories that you won't want to miss. First up, we have Joan Vassos setting her own rules for the fantasy suite dates. With a steadfast commitment to intimacy, she shares why she's saving these special moments for her future partner. Let's see how this boundary was received by her contestants. Next, a little spoiler alert. Joan may have accidentally revealed who her final match could be. Was it the sweet Guy Ganzert, or is it someone else entirely? Tune in as we dissect her revealing comments on the Viall Files podcast. Moving on, we've got fans speculating that Pascal Ibgui might have his eyes on becoming the next Golden Bachelor. After a bold self-elimination, viewers are buzzing about his sincerity and charm. Could he be the next lead for this franchise? And finally, we're wrapping things up with Fhima breaking her silence on dating rumors with Jordan Heller. Are these two really hitting it off after the show, or is it just a friendly outing? Let's find out what they had to say. Stick around as we dive deep into these stories. Don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest updates from the world of reality TV. So first up, we have an intriguing update on Joan Vassos from the Golden Bachelorette. This season has been all about setting boundaries, and Joan is no exception. During her fantasy suite dates, she made it very clear that she intends to keep things respectful and meaningful. In a world where physical intimacy often takes center stage, Joan stated, "I want to have the time off camera that we can talk and we can discuss intimate things, but when it comes to the physical part of that, I'm not going to do that with 3 different people." Her commitment to saving those intimate moments for a potential future partner has caught viewers' attention and admiration. This decision didn't come without implications. Joan's honesty resonated with her contestants, as Guy Ganzert expressed his respect for her approach, saying, "I respect what you're saying so much." Meanwhile, Chock Chapple also echoed his understanding, stating, "I'm perfectly okay with that." In her 3rd date with Pascal Ibgui, the conversation shifted toward feelings of love and friendship without the pressure of physical intimacy. Pascal opened up, expressing, "I know what love is. I've experienced it. I'm caring about you as a friend, but I'm not in love, and I just can't be there." Joan later reflected on the week's events, admitting, "It's not how I pictured this going, but life has a funny way of doing that to you." While her journey has certainly been emotional, her commitment to authenticity and setting boundaries in the world of reality dating is something to applaud. As we await the finale, we're left feeling inspired by Joan's choices and looking forward to where her journey takes her next. Next, a little spoiler alert. The buzz around the Golden Bachelorette continues as Joan Vassos may have inadvertently revealed who her final match could be. In the world of Bachelor Nation, there's an unspoken rule: never reveal your winner. Yet, Joan has found herself in a tricky situation that has fans piecing together clues. Recently, during an appearance on the Viall Files podcast, she spoke at length about her connections with 2 specific contestants, Guy Ganzert and Chock Chapple. At the time of the recording, Joan was also dating Jordan Heller and Pascal Ibgui, but her comments about Guy and Chock were particularly telling. As we now know, Joan filmed her final rose ceremony in late July in Tahiti, and with the show still airing, her remarks have fans buzzing. When discussing past controversies surrounding Guy, Joan referred to him in the past tense, leading many to speculate about his current status in her heart. Joan expressed, "I would have never had any indication that there was any kind of past that he had. I had no idea what the interactions with his ex-wife were at that time." However, her praise for Chock has noticeably warmed hearts. She reminisced about their first meeting and detailed how thoughtful his gesture was, recalling immediately, "I love what he did." The Choco noodle soup was hilarious. I realized he went and figured out who I was and what was important to me. With comments like these, it seems there might be a deeper connection brewing between Joan and Chock. Chock himself hasn't been shy about his feelings either, sharing, "I don't want to be cocky, but I felt that we're the right couple day one." Following an intimate Fantasy Suites episode, Chock even hinted at a beautiful night spent together. So as we dissect these revelations, it's hard not to wonder, is Chock Chapple truly the one for Joan? Only time will tell, but the hints are certainly adding up. Moving on, we've got fans buzzing about Pascal Ibgui and his surprising ambitions. Many viewers are speculating that his true goal on the Golden Bachelorette might be to position himself as the next Golden Bachelor. After making it to the final three, Pascal opted for a bold move by self-eliminating during a pivotal one date with Joan Vassos. What makes the speculation so compelling is Pascal's refreshing honesty throughout the season. Despite the pressure of the competition, he consistently approached his time in the mansion with a sense of sincerity, forming genuine bonds with the other men in the lead. As fans watched his journey unfold, they couldn't help but notice his laid-back demeanor and his determination to be true to himself rather than simply playing the game. During his intense date with Joan leading up to his exit, Pascal opened up about past struggles and a previous engagement, ultimately realizing that he wasn't ready to pursue a love connection with Joan. "I think it was better be honest now than later," he said when reflecting on his decision to leave. This moment of self-awareness resonated with viewers, who appreciated his integrity and emotional intelligence. His self-elimination has sparked discussions among fans about the possibility of Pascal stepping into the spotlight as the next Golden Bachelor. Many believe his charismatic personality and a thoughtful nature make him an ideal candidate to lead the next season. In fact, a recent Reddit thread showed viewers rallying behind him, expressing their desire to see him as the franchise's next leading man. So, could Pascal Ibgui be the perfect fit for the role of the next Golden Bachelor? With his genuine connections and honest approach, he could just be the breath of fresh air that fans are looking for. In our fourth story, tensions ran high as Pascal Ibgui made some surprising comments about fellow contestant Chock Chapple after his exit from the Golden Bachelorette. Following the Fantasy Suites episode, viewers were left shocked when Pascal referred to Chock's behavior towards Joan as stalker-like. During an interview with Glamour, Pascal didn't hold back, stating, "Oh my god, let's just be realistic." Chock was all over her to the point where he was like a stalker. He expressed concern about how Chock hovered around Joan, particularly during their group date, suggesting that it created an uncomfortable atmosphere for the other men. Pascal described Chock's actions, saying it was bizarre behavior. Pascal elaborated on the dynamics during the bowling date, implying that Chock's eagerness to be close to Joan overshadowed the experiences of the other contestants. As he walked in, he said, "Let's leave here. Let's get out of here," Pascal remarked, questioning the appropriateness of Chock's passionate approach. This candid criticism has sparked a storm of reactions amends, with many taking sides in the debate. Some viewers found Chock's behavior charming and assertive, while others agreed with Pascal that it came off as too aggressive. Amidst it all, Pascal reflected on his relationship with Joan and made it clear that he didn't see any possibility of rekindling that connection in the future. He stated, "I ain't going to move anywhere," emphasizing his grounded existence and the life he has built outside of the show. With such strong opinions circulating, we can't help but wonder how this drama will affect the relationships moving forward. Will Joan choose to consider Pascal's concerns about Chock, or will she follow her heart? Stay tuned as we continue to follow the evolving dynamics of the Golden Bachelorette. And finally, we're wrapping things up with some unexpected dating rumors surrounding Leslie Fhima and Jordan Heller. Recently, these two caught the attention of fans when they shared an adorable photo together at a soccer game, instantly sparking speculation about a budding romance. The Bachelor Nation community was abuzz, wondering if Leslie might be lucky at the lucky alum that Joan Vassos set up with one of her suitors. Leslie broke her silence, revealing to Entertainment Tonight that their outing was more casual than it appeared. "To be honest with you, I just met him the other day. He invited some people to a soccer game. He had a suey at so much fun," she clarified, dispelling some of the romantic notions. While their time together may not have been a romantic date, Leslie didn't shy away from complimenting Jordan. She remarked, "He's very cute," and added, "He's very, very handsome." These sweet words have fans hoping that friendship could possibly blossom into something more in the future. Both Leslie and Jordan aren't the only ones stirring up rumors post-show. Mark Anderson, another contestant from the season, has been spotted with a new woman following his exit. This just goes to show that the connections made on the Golden Bachelorette might extend far beyond the screen. As we watch these alumni forge new paths outside of the show, one can't help but feel excited for what's to come. Are Ken, Leslie, and Jordan is destined for romance, or will it remain a friendly connection? Whatever happens, we'll be keeping our eyes peeled for updates and eager to see how these relationships unfold.